Tuscaloosa has a unique history that we may not be able to see when we drive down Greensboro Avenue today. Greensboro Avenue, which used to be called Millionaire's Way, was once lined on both sides with Antebellum mansions shaded by beautiful oak trees. However, as the town of Tuscaloosa developed into the thriving metropolis that it is today, many of those enormous homes were replaced by banks, stores, and other ordinary buildings.
And I can remember coming by this house when I was a little girl with my mother and grandmother, and I would see people out in the yard, and I always just looked at the house and thought, oh, I wish that was my house.
The only way we can get an idea of what small-town Tuscaloosa used to look like is to visit the few homes that still stand today. Walking in the Battle Freeman House is like taking a step back in time. The Tuscaloosa Preservation Society works hard daily to maintain the house. They give curious visitors a chance to tour the historic home with the hopes of sparking interest in historical preservation.
You don't have to be old to think preservation is interesting.
Although many things have changed just in the last 50 years, the hostess of the Battle Freeman House says that
downtown, I think, still it has its charm.
The antebellum homes that remain in this town help to preserve that small town charm. When asked whether or not we should be worried about losing the Battle Freeman home or similar homes, Miss Marner simply said,
I mean, 50 years down the road, who knows?
One thing won't be going down anytime soon. These sturdy oak trees have lined Tuscaloosa streets for hundreds of years. They are what gave it its nickname, Druid City, which means City of the Oaks.
No matter what happens, the history of Druid City will always be present through the stories of its lifelong residents. I'm Courtney Cooper, reporting for WVUA News.